It was almost 20 years ago now that we met a U.S. Army lieutenant who struggled with PTSD back in the U.S. from the war in Iraq. He also had trouble finding help from the military and wound up accused of being AWOL for checking himself into a Knoxville hospital.
When I'm into a severe panic attack, I come extremely nervous. I shake, breath gets short.
Fast forward to last week, and Julian Goodrum's story takes a much darker turn. That's what he looks like now. He's accused in the deaths of a Loudon County husband and wife in their 70s, James and Betty Ramsey. Sheriff Jimmy Davis says Goodrum stayed on their property from time to time, and he tells us Goodrum had interacted with first responders for mental health evaluations in the days leading up to the alleged murders. 6 on Your Side legal analyst Greg Isaacs joins us. Thank you so much for coming in.
Lori, it's good to be here.
We can't talk about this case specifically, but there have been cases that do involve mental health and the legal process that it takes to start that if a trial is going to happen.
Lori, when you see someone with mental health issues that commits a serious crime, the lawyers immediately take a back seat and the experts become preeminent. Mental health experts start piloting the ship. What you want to do, you'll see someone being evaluated at the very beginning. A team of psychologists, psychiatrists, and they're looking for 2 things. One is an individual competent to stand trial. Can they reasonably assist their lawyer and understand how the system works? Secondly, do you have a mental health defense to show that your client was not guilty by reason of insanity?
We hear that a lot.
At the time of the offense. And that takes a lot of time and a lot of hoops.
And a lot of people may not realize that's not a successful defense in many, many cases.
Yeah, it's an incredibly high standard under Tennessee law, Lori. We changed the law in the 90s. The test now is, 1 is someone suffering from a substantial mental disease or defect, just not mentally ill. Not maybe depressed, not maybe a little bit of this or a little bit of that. And second, because of that substantial mental illness, that they did not appreciate the wrongfulness or nature of their conduct. And here's where it even gets more difficult. It's up to the defendant to prove by clear and convincing evidence the mental illness of your client. So in every other case, we step back and say, the state has to prove my client guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do your job. In this case, not only do you have a high standard, you've got to prove it.
All right, very quickly before we let you go, say someone has sought help in the past and claim they didn't get it. Would anybody be held liable?
It depends if you let someone go that you knew had a violent propensity or was suicidal, but Lori's statistics in Tennessee show that the not guilty by reason of insanity defense only prevails 2 to 3% of the time. So again, a very high road, and it'll be interesting to see how this unfolds as it goes forward.
We'll be watching. Greg, thank you.
Thank you.
If you have a legal question, send it to AskIsaacs@WATE.com. And remember, we talk with Greg every Wednesday at 5:30 right here on WATE 6 on Your Side.